So, hello and welcome back to FTB Revelations. This episode will be about lighting. As I said last time, I didn't want to have torches all over the place. You can probably understand why. But I tried to use these vibrant quartz glass, and while they do work, I only made a handful of them. They do work quite well. The problem is that they are somewhat expensive when you have limited resources. And just take a look here what we need to go through. So we basically need quartz glass, and 2 dust is 1 glass. Yeah, not too bad on glowstone, but the quartz glass is 5 dust and 4 glass for 4. So we almost need 1 quartz per each and 2 of the glowstone, and I don't have 78. Well, I probably have enough to fill the base, but it will like use all my stock. So and to be honest, I'm not sure I like this. Perhaps I do this later when I have lots of resources and tons of quartz. I could use Certus quartz as well, but I don't have enough. So what I'll do is that I will do the simple version. There are a few different lanterns you can take a look at. I think the most useful one, simple to use, cheap, is the ferroflare lantern. It's almost a bit too easy to make, because this one, let me remove all. Oh, I wonder why I need to activate it like that. As you can see, you can probably tell I've died. And I got some lag problem. I was placing the floor over here, and I was standing next to the flowing water, and I ended up into the wall and suffocated to death, and ended up like 30 or 40 blocks down. It's a bit weird and a bit annoying, so I lost quite a lot of XP there. So perhaps I should fix that ASAP before I die again. But anyway, I'm 1 short. So let's try to use this lantern instead. I don't know the exact space it will light up, but I think it will do it through the through the floor, through walls and everything. So if I place it here, will it light up? No. It will not light up down there. All right. So let's go down and place it in the center of the base. Yeah, just to test, let's place it here. And as you can see, as I remove all these torches, okay, come on, yep, it's updating. It's spreading the light slowly over the entire area. So I only need 1 lantern to fill the entire base, almost. So let's see in a while when it's done lighting up everything. It needs some time to power up. So that's probably the most efficient way to do it. It's not very fun though. So I will combine this, especially on the outsides. Yeah, in a while we can see how far we can reach. So F4 It's a standard key for disabling and enabling the light overlay. But there are some other things that I will use to match up lantern. I've tried a few of them, not all, but I've tried a few. These are the vanilla ones. They are not really that fun, I think. But let's see, which one was it? This one is fun. The immersive engineering lantern, because it comes in a powered version as well. And in the powered version, it will also prevent mobs from spawning. So that's a really good idea. And I will use that around the base. As you can see here in the corners, there are areas that are not lit. Here inside this extra wall, the wall space here. And if here you can see here we will get a lot of mob spawns. But using these power lanterns, we can get around that. So let me get started doing some of these, because we need a vacuum tube and then we need copper wires, and that makes, alright, so we need a few things, so let me do that. Alright, so the final one I will do, I have the few lanterns now, the powered ones. 21 is maybe enough for the outer ring. But in here I want to have some decoratives as well. You can use the Bibliocraft, but I will use a few iron lanterns, because I think they look pretty good. Let's see, I want charcoal instead. So let me get a bunch. These were quite cheap, so I'm not too worried about that. Up here, for example, maybe. on the outside, sure thing. We can put it here, or more like that, I think. Okay, so I think this is what I will go with. So right now I have like 4 different types of lighting. I just replaced, I placed 1 more of these feral lanterns. Oops. So 1 here, feral flare lantern. This should light up this area and this area, and then this one over here will probably take care of most around here. I will try to use torches as little as possible. I might tweak this or place another one, or you know, but this is what I go with. It's not very fun, but the initial plan, it didn't work out like I wanted to. And on the outside, I'm going for these powered lanterns. And they should, hopefully I connect everything here. Just to this point. And they should hopefully do a good job of keeping the mobs out. I just surrounded the entire base. So it looks like this. It seems like, it looks like I have a lot of of darkness over here, but it shouldn't matter because all of these prevent mob spawnings in a 32 by 32 area, if I remember correctly. So that means that even if it's dark around here, it shouldn't spawn any mobs. Up here, I hope it works the same. Well, I have a torch here, but you know, up on the ledges and stuff. So I think that is pretty decent. It's not very exciting, but I mixed. It would be too fun to use only these. So I wanted to use some lanterns as well. And of course some glowstone every here and there. I probably won't need it, but it looks better with it, I think. And then the final touch was to use these lanterns. The iron lanterns from Rustic. So 4 different types of lighting and torches. Well, perhaps a few. Like back there, I could tear everything down, but I won't bother, I think. But as few torches as possible, because they belong down in mines and not in a base like this. All right. I think that's pretty much what I want to cover. I think lighting is a fun topic. There are lots of ways to do it. There might be even more ways, but these are the ones I've tried, and they work just fine, I think. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.